Hello learners. Today I will teach you how to solve you a diagram. So don't go on my look. I just wake up from a deep sleep. Now let's go to the subject. This will be our question. This is from Cambridge 16 and reading test 4. The question is 1 to 6. You can find it there. And this book is from mine, and from here I will teach you how to solve it. Like the diagram is like there is something where we can see a some kind of thing which is covering the two side, and this is maybe under the ground, and this side has some kind of step. So the first question says, or the let's see the name of this passage: cross only of cross section of Roman corner shaft. Now the question 4 is made of wood or stone. This thing is wood or stone. By looking it, because it is covering the two side, maybe it is some kind of lead or lead. Yeah, you can call it a lead. And question 5, we are guessing it. What could be the answer? It could be a lead or something else. Like number 5, attached to the plumb line. This may be the plumb line and attached to something. And what could be this? It could be some kind of thing uh, which may have a distinct name or something like that, but we don't know what could be this. But we have to find out what is this in this passage. Then at number 6 they are saying hold and handholds and foothold used for. Like these things are used for what? Generally we can guess that it is maybe for climbing up and go up or down. We will find that. And next page, this is the Partian quantana method. So we have to find this one first, then we will go for the next. So let's read the passage. Start. This side is only talking about Persian, so it would be this side would be answer for this. We'll find their answer there, and maybe Roman would be talk here. Let's see. Here is Roman. There is Romans. So let's see where is the answer. Hey, there is. We have found it the answer. Did you found it? Like let's read it from first. They later passed on their knowledge to the Romans. লেটস ট্রান্সলেট ইট বাংলা। তারা পরবর্তীতে তাদের জ্ঞানগুলো রোমানদের দিয়েছে। মিন হাউ দে আর কনস্ট্রাক্টিং দ্য what we say Montana effect or something like that. A Quantana method. Later Romans knew about it. That's why they said later passed down their knowledge to Romans. We also use the Quantana method. আমরাও Quantana method ইউজ করেছি to construct water supply tunnel for agriculture. এগ্রিকালচারের জন্য ওয়াটার সাপ্লাই টানেল তৈরি করতে হয় কিভাবে তার জন্য। রোমান কোয়ান্টানা টানেল ওয়ার কনস্ট্রাক্টেড উইথ ভার্টিক্যাল shaft dug at intervals of between 30 and 60 মিটার। রোমানের কোয়ান্টানা মেথডদের তৈরি করা হতো ভার্টিক্যাল স্টাফ ডাক করে ইন্টারভাল অফ বিটুইন 30 to 60 মিটার, 30 এবং 60 মিটার পর পর। দ্য শাফট ওয়ার ইকুইপড উইথ হ্যান্ড হোল্ড অ্যান্ড ফুটপাথ। শাফটগুলো তৈরি করা হতো হ্যান্ড হোল্ড এবং ফুটস্টেপ টু হেল্প দোজ ক্লাইম্বিং ইন and out of them, where were covered with a wooden stone lid. To ensure the shaft were vertical, Romans hung a plumb line of rod placed across the tops of each shaft, made sure that the weight at the end of it hung in the center of the shaft. Plumb line were also used to measure the depth of the shaft and the diameter or slope of the tunnel. The 5.6 kilometer long Claudius tunnel, built in 41 CE to drain Florence Lake in the central Italy, had shafted that they were up to 112 meter deep. Look 11 years to build and involve approximately 30,000 worker. So our first question says made out of wood and stone. So find the word wood and stone. Where it is? We saw it. Wooden or stone lid. So what is made out of wood and stone? It's called lid. And we already guessed it, that would be lead. Then dash attached to the plumb line to ensure the shaft vertical hung plumb to the door and the each of the shaft weight at the end of the hung. So answer would be WEIGHT. Right? Yes. Then last one, handholds and footstep for used. For use, where is handhold? We saw it. Handhold and footstep to help climbing out. Climbing. So this would be climbing. CLIMBING. This is completed. You can take a screenshot. We are going to the next course. Now the first section, we will get this answer from the first section of this passage. It says Persian Quantana method. So we have to take a look to the diagram. The diagram first, pointed arrow, question number arrows is going to this thing. Is some kind of thing is sticking out of the ground, and that's it. Dash is what they have writing. Dash to direct the tunnel. Those are used to direct tunnel, but we don't know what it is. Then water runs into dash, used by local people. The maybe rain come from there and go through there. So what is this? Water run into a dash used by local people. Maybe some kind of noun would be there. And vertical shaft to remove earth, and for these things are remove earth and for what? So there will be a for and in the question. So for your easiness, or so that other people also can find the answer, let's try to take some kind of what we say key point or a word that would we get in the passage. I generally try to read the meaning and then find the answer. Try to find the answer. Like here, what will you do to direct the tunnel? To direct the tunneling, there is what would you take as a keyword. So you have to understand the meaning. To direct the tunneling into something, tunnel গুলোকে কোনো দিকে যাওয়ার জন্য. And question number 2, water runs into, used by local people. You can take local people. or runs into. Local people would be better word. Then their particle shift to remove earth. It here take the remove earth and for something. We need to find the second reason. So let's read the first question. The Roman tunnel. Don't read it. The Persian who lived in a present day of Iran were one of the first civilization to build tunnel that provide a reliable supply of water to human settlement in the area. In the early first millennium BCE, they introduced the Quantana method of tunnel construction, which consists of placing posts over hill and a straight line to ensure that the tunnel kept to its route, and they dug vertical shift down into the ground and regular interval. Underground workers removed the earth from the between and in the shaft. Here we found the and removed the earth from and between the end of the shaft. Remove the creating tunnel. That excavation soil was taken up to the surface using the surf, which also provided something during the work. Once the tunnel was completely, it allowed to water follow. Did you remember run into from the top of the hillside to down toward the canal, which supply water for human use, locals. Then we miss one. One is to direct the tunneling. So it will be closer to that answer line. So let's go one line ago. The exhibition show, which was constructed of placing posts over a hill in a straight line to ensure the tunnel kept its road. Did you get it? Tunnel kept its road. To direct the tunneling. So the first answer would be PUSTS. Water runs into a canal. See canal spelling. Don't ask me. CANL. CANAL. To remove earth and for ventilation. BENTI Ben. VEN VENTIT LATION LATION. Finished. Those things are the easiest thing to complete. Like, let me give you some tips and tricks. Like, you have to first of all see the diagram properly. Like this one, they said there's something over the by watching, see that they are above ground, and this may be the sea level and they are going up. So we have to think that those are mountains. If we think that those are mountains, finding this will be more easier. Like what it is, they introduced Quantana method construction of tunnel, which consists of placing post over a hill. Did you find the hill in a straight line? And we go first and find the post, and for this we have to guess the meaning. If we don't use the meaning, then it will be harder to get the answer, because they may have done some phrase, they may have used some phrasal word, or they may have used different kind of word to explain the same thing. That's why I try to use the meaning instead of using the taking some kind of word like removing earth. It would be there because there is an But for this local people, we don't find local people. It's we found human used. Then runs into, it was, what you say, it allow water flow from. That's the thing. Thank you for staying with me. Ask me any question in the comments and I will try to solve it. Bye bye.